Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We're at Birkenhead Park Run, and we've got a little twist today. Due to the channel's recent unbelievable viral blow up, our number one fan has been non-stop begging to get in on the action. Here at the channel, we don't ignore those sorts of requests. So here it is, sports fans. I'm on full-on dad duties, whilst the missus has cameraed herself up and aims to run a 5k PB. You don't want to miss this, guys. It goes to the absolute wire. As always, a warm-up fitting for an elite athlete, cheeky pre-race photo, a bottled attempt to empty the bladder in a nearby bush. Lydia then lined herself centre pack for the all-out send. And we are off, guys, and what an absolute enthralling start to the race this is. You can see the pace is dropping drastically from a 99 minutes per kilometre pace as we head all the way down into the hovering around the 9 minute per kilometre pace at a nice steady 7 kilometres per hour. And what a lovely sight it is today on this fine Saturday morning. Just hordes of park runners making their way down the slope at Birkenhead Park Run. So going into this race, Lydia has done pretty much next to nothing in terms of training. She set her 5k PB about 7 months ago, October 2024 last year, which is a nice respectable 31:23. So her goal today, even though she's done no training, she told me, is to try and get a sub 30-minute 5k. And her B goal is just to beat the PB that she set 7 months ago. So although she hasn't been doing any running training, she has been doing a lot of weight training, and she has signed up to the Liverpool Half Marathon 2026, which although that isn't until March next year, she wants to start getting out doing a little bit more regular running. And this is the line in the sand attempt today, and it is a sub 30-minute 5k attempt, hoping that she can aim to get around or slightly under 6 minute per kilometre pace. And already you can see the heart rate risen to around 174 beats per minute, and she seems to be settling into a nice little pace here, slightly below the target pace of 6 minute per kilometre. So we've just skipped forward slightly around the 6 minutes into this race, and she finds herself in a nice little position surrounded by a buggy behind blue shoes, blue top. Pretty snarled up here, to be honest, and I think that's probably why the pace has dropped quite significantly to a 7 minute 20 pace. But the heart rate is 177 beats per minute, so it probably is a okay pace for her. Oh, nice little overtake past the buggy there, what we love to see. And I think she's just coming up to that first kilometre. And the first kilometre, it's a 6 minute 35. So she's lost herself a good solid 35 seconds there. And with a heart rate at 183 beats per minute now, I don't know if she's gone out too slow on that first K. I don't know if she's blown that goal A target of a sub 30 minute. But that goal B target is still very much alive. But I think she's gone a little bit too slow. She's going to have to do a serious progressive split masterclass if she wants to claw back those 35 seconds in order to come in sub 30 minutes. Now she's just coming up to a little chicane here. Let's see how she tackles this. We've got another little buggy on the left hand side. Can she get past him? How's she going to do this now? Oh my sweet Mary Jesus. Marshals, get your yellow card out. I would be absolutely livid if I was a park runner and I saw that. Not in the spirit of park run. Unbelievable scenes there, Lydia. And I'll tell you what an absolutely sensational sight that is. Nice of Lydia to actually look up for once and give us some nice views. What a sight that is to see. Hundreds of park runners streaming their way through Birkenhead Park this morning. So we've just skipped forward a little bit, just before the second kilometre. And look at that heart rate. It's now 194 beats per minute. But it definitely isn't as snarled up here compared to where she was previously. And there's the second kilometre. So it's a 5 minutes 55. So she's clawed back 5 seconds off that 35 second deficit. So she's now got to make up 30 seconds across the next 3 kilometres. But I tell you what, she is moving pretty well. She's just made another little overtake there on the right hand side. And look at the pace. 4 minute 53. But has she done too much too soon? 195 beats per minute. That is a high heart rate. 196. How long can she hold on to that for? And look who we have here. Producer turned number one fan. Getting some live footage of the speed demon herself. Lovely to see. Words of encouragement were shouted, of course, as Lydia just progresses up this hill now at around a 5-minute 25 pace, 11 kilometres per hour, and the heart rate settled in around 194 beats per minute. And if you're enjoying watching Lydia look at the ground while she runs, don't forget to drop a little like and subscribe. It will get better than this, I promise. Probably just coming up to the halfway mark now, and the heart rate's pretty much settled in the mid to high 190s still. But Lydia is still making some decent ground here, and the pace is still pretty good, 5-minute 20. Still not really got to grips with the angle of the camera as we keep getting lovely shots of her shoes and legs as she just hops up onto the curb. Oh yes, Lydia, keep looking down. That's what we love to see. So we've just gone past the finish line, which means we're coming up to that 3rd kilometre split as we've got that final loop. Oh yes, baby, it's a 5-minute 31. What an absolute unbelievable kilometre. And look at her just checking the watch there to see what it is. We are back in business here for a sub 35k. I don't know how she's managed to claw that back with a heart rate of 194. It's not got any lower than 194 these past few kilometres, but she's now only got 1 second to make up over the next 2 and final kilometres of this race. Come on, Lydia, knuckle down, you can do this. So we've just fast forwarded a little bit and we're now at the 20-minute mark of this race, and it is a pretty busy spot here, so the pace might just slow down slightly. Yeah, look at that. As she got caught behind someone who was walking, we're now into the 6-minute 50s, but that's slowly starting to speed up again. Oh, look at that. Back down into the 7s. This is probably the tightest part of the course, so it's probably most difficult to pick up a bit of speed when there's a lot of people running. And I think there's over 800 runners today at this park run. Now we're just coming up to that naughty little chicane where on the previous loop, Lydia was a naughty girl and decided to cut the corner. Is she going to do it this time? No, she's not. No, she's not. Round the corner she goes. Doing it once is chancing it, but a second time would have been pushing the luck, wouldn't it? We're now getting very close to that 4th K split. I'm interested to see what this is. This is make or break. Oh, and it's a 5:55. For the first time she's in the green. She's banked herself 4 seconds going into the 5th and final kilometre. This is exactly where we want her to be. And look at her, she is absolutely cruising. Overtake 1, overtake 2. See you later. Let's crack on. Come on. There she is, checking that time on the watch. And again, she doesn't believe it. She can't believe she's bound to claw this one back. I can't believe it either. We're into the absolute crunch time of this park run. This is where dreams are made, or dreams could be absolutely shattered. And look at that. It's 199 beats per minute on the heart rate monitor. The pace, it's a slow pace as she slogs it up the hill. Can she get back into the 5s? We're at low 6-minute pace at the minute. This is going to be so tight. But there we go. 5-minute 20, 5-minute 15. Just as she comes up to the apex of the hill, she's starting to speed up again. But she's got less than 2 minutes on the clock if she wants to try and do a sub 35k. She's got less than 500 metres to go as she comes down the hill on this park run. Come on, Lydia. Dig deep. And look at that heart rate. We're now into the 201 beats per minute. Moving at a pace of around a low 5-minute per kilometre pace. She really wants to see her. She's not giving up. She overtakes one on the left, overtakes Buzzy B on the right. We've got less than a minute to go if she wants to try and get under 30 minutes. But there's less than probably 150 metres, maybe 100 metres left here. As she comes round the corner. Big final push, 199 beats per minute. She isn't letting up. Can she get another overtake? There's the Centurion. There I am on the left. This time there's no wave. Let's get some live footage of her. There she goes. The speed demon in action herself. Come on, Lydia. Final push. 29:20 on the clock. She's checking her watch. She knows it's going to be tight. Has she done enough? The cones are just up there. Can she get one final overtake? Someone's overtaken her. She's now into the cones bit. Does that mean that the clock stopped? I have absolutely no idea. It's an absolute mystery of Parkrun. How on earth they work those times out. The clock on the left says 29:39 as she goes through the final finish there. I think that's the finish. I don't know. There's a bit of a queue. How on earth does it work? And let's see what they've given her. and it's a 29:53. Unbelievable. Fair play to her. She's absolutely revived that after that first kilometre. It's been an absolute progressive split masterclass. What a time and what a PB. Congratulations. And we're back next week. I'm down in London doing the Battersea Park Run, and I'm going for my 5k PB. And the week after that, I'm going for my 10k PB in the Port Sunlight 10k. So these videos are coming thick and fast. Stay tuned for them.